Hi guys, me again. So I'm just going to do a really quick video to say I won't be on YouTube as much over the next couple of weeks. I don't know how many videos I'll get to upload. I've got a couple of family things going on at the moment that need sorting, and between that and working and everything, I don't know if I'll have time to upload any videos. Just for the next couple of weeks, it's going to be a little bit busy. Before I go quiet, I wanted to share this recipe because I think it could help a lot of people. It's super cheap, it's super tasty, and I'm just over the moon with it. When I was making it, it didn't look that great. The ingredients looked a little bit boring and stuff, but they're so tasty, they're amazing. So I made pizza patties, and here's some of them. They look like little red Welsh cakes really, that's how I've made them anyway. And they're called pizza patties, and they have just 5 ingredients in them. They have flour, tinned tomatoes, tomato puree, grated cheese and Weetabix. I know, how strange is that, but absolutely gorgeous. It works really, really well, and it is so cheap to make, so cheap. So my niece gave me a cookbook. I will put everything in the description below. I'll put the recipe, the book that I got it from, and this book is great. It is designed for like younger children, like toddlers, and it's called My First Meals. But it's absolutely great because none of the recipes have got any more than 5 ingredients in it. They're really simple to make, really quick. There's like breakfast ideas, lunch ideas, dinner ideas and snack ideas in it. And they even do a meal plan, and I've just adapted it to me and my son's taste and portion size really, because it is designed for a lot younger children. So the recipe calls for 4 tablespoons of self-raising flour. I've converted that to 50 grams, it's about 50 grams. Half a tin of tomatoes, half a tin of chopped tomatoes. I used plum tomatoes because that's what needed using first, but I used my blender and blended it down. I added a teaspoon of tomato puree. It says for a handful of grated cheese I used 50 grams, just, you know, it's easier to work out cost and stuff like that. And then 2 Weetabix. They're the Weetabix that I got from that food pantry when I paid for that bag of food from the food pantry, and I used 2 of them. I've done this price from Asda's Essentials, Just Essentials, which are absolutely amazing. I know I had my reservations about them. I haven't bought much yet, but I think they've rolled the whole range in now, and some things are cheaper than they were before. But since they have bought them out, they've already increased the prices of some of the stuff. It's already gone up like 3-4p, which I think is crazy because it's only been out a couple of weeks, isn't it? Or a month, shall we say. But yeah, people are saying they're a massive hit. Bit of a mixed review about the packaging, I think, but you know, I think the range is really, really good and the prices are really, really good. So I've used their items to do the costing of this. Now these pizza patties with this recipe and these quantities made 12 patties. But what I did is I doubled the recipe because I didn't want half a tin of tomatoes just sat in the fridge. It's not something we eat, and you know, I use it to make it. I would have eaten them, I could have had tomatoes on toast, but I thought I'll double the recipe and then I'll make extra. We can have them tomorrow as a snack, or I can just cook them and chuck them in the freezer, and they're great to freeze. You can even freeze these before you cook them and then get them out, defrost them and then cook them. But I've done it the other way. I've cooked them now and literally just need to like defrost them or whack them in the microwave for a couple of minutes to heat them through. I fried mine in the frying pan. I also did a few in the air fryer, but they went fluffy, whereas these I kept on squashing them down. We've eaten the ones from the air fryer and they were really good. These are really good, and oh yeah, so tasty. So for 500 grams of self-raising flour, it's 2.5p. Half a tin of tomatoes, 16p. And don't forget, this is working on Asda's stuff. A full tin of tomatoes is 32p. I used 50 grams of grated cheese out of that 500 gram bag I got for £2.25. I think it was £2.24, but just to help me with my maths, I did it as £2.25. So that worked out as 22.5p. A teaspoon of tomato puree, 2p. And the wheat biscuits, or Weetabix, whatever you want to call them, I did again with Asda's Only Essential, which are 77p for 24 Weetabix. Amazing. So that works out 6.5p for 2. So the total price came to 49.5p. So to make, I think I made 20 patties in the end, and it worked out as 99p. For all of them, not including cooking, and I used a splash of oil as well to fry them. My son wasn't that sure at first. He's like, Anyway, he ate it and he loved them, absolutely loved them. So he ended up eating 4 of them, and I served them with some sweet potatoes and peas, and he really enjoyed that. I've just been snacking on them as they are. This is, oh, they're amazing, absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. But you can add anything you want to them. You could add a bit of oregano or thyme, any herbs like that, but they really do taste like pizza, and it's amazing. And with the Weetabix and the flour in it, they're really filling, I'm just super chuffed. So that's why I wanted to talk about it, because hopefully this is a really cheap thing to do with the kids as well. The kids can help you. I just thought it'd be amazing recipe to put up, and hopefully it will help somebody. Yeah, I'm gonna have a couple of busy weeks now, so I'm really sorry if I'm quiet. Oh, I'm just so glad it's gone a bit cooler. It was getting so warm, I couldn't think. They keep on saying we're going to have thunderstorms today. They're all around Cardiff at the moment, but there's none actually. I've heard a couple of rumbles in the distance, but nothing's come too close, which is great. Yeah, so give these a go, guys. They're absolutely gorgeous and so cheap to make. I can't believe it. There are a couple more recipes in that book using Weetabix, and I know it's something like people have in, and usually Weetabix, I only have them for breakfast. I don't think of like cooking with them or using them to cook with or make anything else with, and it's just really a cheap ingredient to add to it. You can't tell there's Weetabix in it. You just smash them all up and mix them in with all the other ingredients, and it works out absolutely perfect. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.